review this. Now this is going to be the first one and this will be the second one, but these two Bosches right here, this is obviously much older and this is a newer. Now these two Bosches are, in my opinion, straight off the bat, the two best machines anybody can buy for normal people. When I say normal people, I mean not me, i.e. me mum, me dad, and any of your other neighbours you know. This is a Bosch Maxx 7, model number WAK28161GB-16. This, it's getting on a bit now, but this offers everything you want from a washing machine, right? Without overcomplicating anything. So where shall I start? Well, it offers this wider opening to load and unload the clothes. A 7 kilogram pattern drum. It's even got a hole here that allows water to run down the door to keep it clean, that you find on the upper models. At the bottom here we've got our filter with a drain hose and an emergency door release, since this has instant unlocking and locking capabilities. Then we get to the top control panel with all our programs, and there isn't many. But that's not a bad thing, that's kind of a good thing, because personally I think washing machines are a little too overcomplicated for the everyday user. I think there's far too many programs that just aren't going to get used at all. This does away with all that. It just offers you the ones that you want the most on a washing machine, and Bosch have got this spot on, right? At the left here, we've got the continence programs with the temperatures indicated on the dial. So we've got continence 20, 30, 40, a 40 degree eco program, 60 degree, the 60 degree eco program, and the 90 degree program. And then you've got, obviously right at the bottom, rinses and spin. Right. So the max load for the cottons is 7 kilo. 1400 spin as well. And it's showing me 7 kilo. Right. We've also got two options here. You can add a pre-wash to the cycle, which will add on around about 30 minutes. Right, we've also got this. It's a speed perfect option. It drops the cycle time from obviously 2 hours 45 roughly to 1 hour. Its max load is limited to 4 kilogram, and it's made for washing lightly to normal soiled laundry in a short space of time. And you can have that at 20, 30, 40. Even the eco program has it. And we'll get to 60. Time goes up a bit. And even on cotton 90, you can have speed perfect as well. How cool is that? Go to the other side of the dial over here. We've got the easy care programs at 30 and 40. Maximum load now is only 4 kilo. Max spin is 1200. But you still got pre-wash and speed perfect, which will drop the time from 2 hours to 1 hour 15. And again, it's made for washing the lightly soiled version of the Easy Care, basically. Still 4 kilos though, so not bad. Then we got Super Quick 15 or 30. It starts off at 30 minutes. It presets at 800 spin. Maximum load is limited to half, 3.5 kilo, on the 30 minutes. And the spin can be increased to 1200. However, if we select, can't select pre-wash, but you can select speed perfect, it becomes from 30 minutes to 15 minutes. And the max load is then reduced to 2 kilo. But you can have a max spin of 1200 still, which is good. Now, these, both the 30-minute and the 15-minute are carried out at 30 degrees. Ish. Maybe not even that. And it's made for washing very lightly soiled, basically worn once kind of laundry. Something that doesn't really need, hasn't got any stains, hasn't got any sweat embedded in it either or anything like that. You know, those things like the overjumpers and overshirts, trousers, your business trousers. Right, then we've got mixed load at 40. It allows you to wash half a load, 3.5 kilos, at full spin at 40 degrees in just over an hour. You've also got Speed Perfect, which will reduce it from an hour or so to just 44 minutes. You can add a pre-wash as well if you want. Then we've got Delicate and Silk. This allows you to wash 2 kilograms of very delicate laundry, spun gently at 600 RPM as well. It's washed with a higher water level. The wash rhythm is still rather vigorous actually, so just be aware of that. And Speed Perfect is also available to knock off 5 minutes. You can also add on a pre-wash if you want as well. We've got Wool at 30 degrees. This allows you to wash 2 kilograms of wool items in just 40 minutes. The options are not available on here. Max spin is limited to 800. Right. Then we've got spin and drain, which will allow you, it presets at 1200. You can go around to 1400. You can have that, which is no spin, i.e. then drain only. The time will go to 1 minute, of course. Go back up to 1400. There's no options, of course. Right, the final thing we need to talk about is we've got variable spin. And there are your spin options. So the number represents how many RPM it's spun at. Faster, the higher the number, the faster it spins. The drier the colours come out. Now we've got this, which is your delay end. It doesn't actually state anywhere on it, but it's delay end. So we've got a 12-minute spin program there. So for 9 hours and 48 minutes, it will go into a time delay mode, and then we'll spend the last 12 minutes obviously performing the cycle, which is spin and drain. Likewise, you can go on any cycle. Let's say we go up to there. And 2 hours means you're going to delay the start for 3 minutes. And then it will wash for 1 hour 57. Yeah, so we'll ignore that. Right, so a drawer is split into 3 compartments, marked out 1, which is for your pre-wash. Then we've got the flower symbol, which is for your fabric softener, with a Maxx indicator on the blue siphon here. We've got this little blue thing here on this side, marked on 2, which is your main wash compartment. So basically all your detergent should be going into here, at least. If you select the pre-wash option, you need to put detergent into here and here. That is for liquid detergent. So put that down, put your liquid in. You've got little markers on there as well. Then you just push it back after use, if you're using, say, powder, which we're doing. Right, so we're going to select mix load at 40, no options, and we're just going to select start. Doors locked. Now, this display, so we've got a couple of indicators in the display here. This means wash. If it starts flashing, it means that too much detergent has been added, and it's either seen this during wash, or it's basically suds-locked during the spin, and it will start flashing to tell you to reduce it. There is a couple more icons to say when it's on rinse and spin. There's even one here for the pre-wash as well if you select the pre-wash. all done. Very nice and clean, well spun, fresh. Right, what to give this out of 10 then? Well, it's actually going to get a solid 9 out of 10. The only problem, actually, I think this is just more of a Bosch thing. It rots here for some reason. But other than that, well, nothing's really... These are really, really good machines. The only other thing that may go wrong is the bearings, but that is really, really late on in life. And of course, you've got the brushes, which will wear out depending on how much you use it. Yeah, and the sole reason it came in was because the clamp for the drawer had come off and basically had somehow weakened, but that's a rare thing. I've not known any other Bosch to do that yet. Just this one. Right, 9 out of 10. It is a great all-round machine for pretty much most, or basically everyone. I mean, even I'd happily have this machine as a daily runner. 7 kilogram machine, 1400 spin. You know, you got all your temperatures that you need. You've got the speed perfect, which will give you so much flexibility in terms of time, where you want a 1 hour wash or even a 30-minute wash or a 15-minute wash. It's all there. You've even got that mixed load setting, whether you want to again do it in an hour or 45 minutes. It's up to you, and it's at 40 degrees, which is perfect for washing everyday items. Cool. Really, really like it. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.